York Mystery plays an established part of York's cultural history. What is sometimes perceived as being lacking is a youth involvement in that, to make the plays vital and relevant and contemporary. The publicity material that's gone out for the plays is driven by young people. The methods of marketing has been driven by young people as well.
It's Jesus! Jesus, my darling! His body from the tomb. Jesus? Yeah. Jesus Christ? Why? He's risen!
We are pushing these plays into the millennium. Young people are too often vilified. We use the phrase young people. It comes with a negative connotation. People will see hundreds of young people across the city performing pieces which have got wit, joy, integrity. Things that show they're considering where their society is going.
You've got a project here which is genuinely about the input of ideas from young people.
Over 300 performers taking part, with 76 performances, 36 projects across 14 venues, and it's been in action for over 9 months.
If you offer young people a challenge, they'll run with it, you know, and they'll rise to it, and they'll exceed even your expectations. You know, boundaries are being pushed. That'll be comfortable for some people, it'll be uncomfortable for other people. By pushing those boundaries, we've legitimised a whole set of ideas of young people that's often buried because they don't have the forum or the voice to say those kind of things. We're doing what art should be about, which is about challenge.
I think that this project in particular allows young people that opportunity to create contemporary theatre around contemporary issues, using historical influence as well, but finding the modern parallels for that. Theatre has to move forward, and what we're really looking at are contemporary forms of theatre, so looking at modern parallels, looking at modern contexts that are in the news today.
The issue that we're looking at surrounding this particular play is what is currently going on in Zimbabwe at the moment. Any kind of challenge to the current authority being, stamped out with violence and with massacre and military strength.
I've always loved acting and I strive to be an actor professionally. With turning them into a contemporary piece, we're going along the basis of a historical story, but using the elements from what is happening in the world today. Taking the theatre to the people is quite an exciting prospect, and in that way we will get the younger generation to see the theatre rather than waiting for them to come and see us.
Life I can't describe. It's choking up my mind.
It's just about shaping their ideas and their thoughts. I mean, it is a devise. The scripts don't exist. It is just devising from stories and finding modern contexts and modern parallels for medieval text. It's up to the young people to find what interests them, to find those modern parallels.
It's just something that's really exciting for me and really just enjoyable.
I'm Dan, DJ and music producer. I'm running the Exodus Dubsteppers project, the music side of it.
tunes and that. It sounds good, I think, about that.
Hit it!
When Luke came down and he started emceeing over what we were doing, he was already sort of sounding alright, but it was like Luke come down and just put a match to it.
I got involved with a project through Youth Offending. It's supposed to be a DJ course, but I'm doing a bit of emceeing for it. Started writing things down, like, you know, rapping and that. I liked it, so I've been at it ever since.
If they've said they want it at this tempo, then that's the tempo. If they've said they want it this way, then that's how it goes. So all the music has just come from them. Totally their style. In 8 weeks down here, we've looked at the Exodus song, we've broken it down, recreated it from MIDI parts, programmed our own drums, our own bass, all that stuff, put it back together. We've come up with like 6 new versions of the song, which we've had pressed onto vinyl. We've got scratch tracks, we've got beat tracks, we've got several versions of the song, all different styles, and we're going to be DJing with them on Saturday.
Oh my God!
I'll be a bit nervous and that, you know, at the start of it, but once you get into it, you'll be bopping around on stage and that.
Yes, I stop being yourself, rocking on your mind. The MC wants this back to time. I keep coming out, jump whenever the beat want to. Send a bit of the mic and a bit of the beat to rush, yeah. Coming out, 1, 2, coming out, back for the one more time for the bass is sexy, one more time for the energy. Rushing on the my stick, coming out back, one more time for the mic is there, for the mic is there. So coming out, sick on DJ, yes, I getting quicker, getting faster. Let's go, I'm a lyrical master. That's your body, your master, yes, DJ, yes, you put your body. Now pop your body, roll around, rolling with the mic and sound, rolling with the hyper beat.
I just think it's a laugh. It's better than sitting around doing what we normally do.
And you know, if I was at the level they were at their age, you know, God knows where I'd be now, because there's a lot of talent here.
I'm Anna Siobhan Wilcox, and I'm the director of the extra-skeletal aspects of the Youth Mysteries. Basically, this is the kind of fringe element of the whole event. The Reduced Mysteries, which is a promotional performance piece of street theatre to kind of take out on the weekends before the event. Drum support for it. To get involved kind of at a different level in a completely new and radical interpretation of the mysteries was just an, really exciting opportunity. There's young people like me who kind of are helping to organise it and plan it. So we've got such a massive influence about what is being performed. It's not about dismissing people, it's not about failure, it's about just seeing what works.
My name is S.A. Troop. The project that we're working on is a very collaborative one, so everyone's ideas are valued and everyone, jumps right in and goes for it.
Trees! And God made Adam.
I think it's a very rewarding experience. It's something that allows you to grow as a person and as an artist as well.
And Jesus has risen. Oh, yes, he has!
There's stories of struggle, it's stories of change, it's the stories of figuring out the direction of your life. It doesn't require religion or belief to understand sort of those things that we all go through as people, especially people in the modern world.
Thank God created man.
I'm Francis. We're going for sort of a real of the moment kind of jump in and just do it kind of street theatre.
Attention on R14, please. Do not eat the apples on R14. Do not eat the apples. In the beginning, there's nothing.
Ego, sum, alpha, obesa, beta, electra.
What? You mysteries?
I'm just trying to get myself advertised. I'm here for you.
I mean, it's a real ensemble piece. Everyone's in there. Everyone's throwing in ideas. Oh, it's completely different. It's a real sort of breath of fresh air. I mean, we're going in there and saying what we want to do and how we want it to be.
Hi, I'm Jerry Callum. Welcome to the Jerry Callum Show. Today's topic is, my father wants me to die for the sacred of mankind. How does that make someone feel?
Most young audiences don't take it as read that there is a God and there is a devil and a heaven and a hell. So it's interesting to look at how you can reinterpret it, not necessarily believing in any of the characters, but taking the message all the same.
Hello? Oh, it's God! Hi, God! What? Take the people where? Save them from what? Are you sure? Me? Look at me! I ain't even got any trainers on!
What do we know about the mystery plays? What do we want to know about the mystery plays? What do we think our audience wants to know? What's going to make those plays engaging for your audience?
You could see and feel these young people have great ideas that were the nitty-gritty of what young people's lives are like today. Getting them to see the value in the experience they were being part of was the hardest challenge, but they managed to do it, and you know, fair play to them, because they saw it through to the end, and what they produced was so high quality, you know, it won an award.
The PRU work has been incredible. What's come out, I think, has surpassed the artists' expectations, everybody involved in the event management, and I think even the students themselves who took part.
It's one of the hardest projects that I've done, but easily one of the most rewarding, because seeing those young people overcome their own self-doubt and their own fears of being involved in arts, to actually produce, perform, come up with ideas, you know, produce a film, perform in it, the whole lot really engineered and produced by them. To see the people walking past in the street when we launched it, watching people stop and pay attention to this, a real success.
This particular project is really interesting, and it's quite original, and it is important for that sense of history, keep tradition, keep it moving.
And still there are the desert days waiting.
All of a sudden we've got media, we've got film, we've got DJing, we've got different musical genres, we've got different theatrical styles.
In each of us there is...
What hasn't changed are the themes themselves, the core of the plays, but what has changed is the performative styles that are used to explore those.
And 40 nights on this street, these desert nights and days.
Colour, vibrancy, excitement and a passion.
It shows that young people's theatre can be just as effective and entertaining